Boom.
Do we have those lamps that like turn on when you double clap?
No, we don't have that kind of technology in here, Dylan.
I think Tommy has that actually in his house.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Matt, what is this, episode 13?
14. Are we live?
14. Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay.
Dude, 14 already. I remember 1, and I could barely talk because I was so nervous. Now we're on 14. We're doing good. We got Dylan in here. Dylan Pysher. You fucks. I don't know what else to say. We're drinking beer.
Evan's
we're having
already
some good beer.
almost at 2 beers, so excuse. Even though this is his show.
Boom. Yeah, Dylan's having beers, but he's not 21. Who cares? All right.
Damn,
okay.
dude. I just got called out.
No. You're fine.
It's not a...
I don't support cops, so they won't be watching this. All right. All right. So the first one is okay. That was awkward. Sorry. Sorry.
We'll edit that out.
No, you don't have to edit it out. It's fine. I don't like.
What are we talking about?
Cops. I don't like them, but you know. Okay. COVID sickness drops 95% after the Pfizer shots. I wanted to bring this up because I'm invested in Pfizer.
Pfizer? Is it Pfizer?
Pfizer.
The P's silent.
Yeah. Pfizer.
Yeah.
Pfizer.
I'm invested in Pfizer, so this is exciting for me.
Robin Hood,
Yeah.
Dude, that's good.
I'm invested in Pfizer. Look, Pfizer. I'm invested in Pfizer, Nokia, Castor Maritime,
Elon Musk.
and Tonics. Tonics Pharmaceuticals. They're buying.
Put some in Bitcoin?
Too expensive for me right now.
Yeah.
It's like $100,000 a share, I think.
Put, like, little amounts.
Oh, you can? Okay. I don't know that much. I just started it, but yeah. I want to invest in Tesla, but it's like $820 a share.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of money right now.
I do. No, I'm kidding.
Then you should give it to me. You have to pay me to come on the show, Dylan.
Ooh.
I'm kidding. All right. So yeah, that's COVID's dropping. That's awesome. It's because of the vaccine. I knew the vaccine was going to work. You know, anybody who says it was going to cause you to morph into some monster is just wrong.
See, I don't know. Who knows?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Like,
these companies are too big to put that much on. Like,
yeah,
for you
no,
to
I
die
get it.
from it, they wouldn't put their.
I do think though, like, I mean, there is a sense of like, because I mean, you got to think like a vaccine hasn't ever come out. Obviously, it needed to because it was a pretty vastly growing pandemic. You know, it's a big deal. It was, and it still is. So it's like this is going to go down in like as probably one of the worst, if not maybe the worst, like global pandemics in modern American history, or just the world. I don't know, but
there's been way worse.
The
Black Plague, 1918 Spanish flu.
Yeah.
I think
But this one though, man, for like modern day history,
yeah, like in the last 40 years.
Yeah, right. So it definitely is going to be a moment with a lot of things.
The numbers have been highly misconstrued by the media. People,
Well, it's just the media.
People who are in the hospitals and they die of a heart attack and maybe had one COVID system,
right? Yeah.
They'll mark them as they died of COVID, even though they died of a heart attack.
Right. Yeah.
For some whatever fucked up agenda they have. The media, I don't trust the media with 1 ounce of my body.
It's just all. It's either there's left and right. You know, there's left and right news.
Of course, yeah.
There's
I don't trust any of them.
There's CNN, who's like, I don't really know the basis of like all these news broadcasts, you know, channels, but there's the left and there's the right, you know. So it's like, it's basically like always getting 2 sides of the story, and you don't know which one to believe. So
it's like getting a story from, you know, like when I was that reminds me when I was like younger, we had this this dude who probably lived about 2-3 blocks, maybe 5 blocks away. And when we were probably about 8 or 9 or 10 on Saturdays, he would take his fingers and glue them together. So he'd walk around all weekend with both, like all 4 or 5 of his fingers like this. And both his parents were drug addicts. So forget where I was taking that, but yeah, you get both sides of everything. You get both sides of everything, you know. Like this kid, he's like, you know, my side of gluing my fingers together was I thought it was going to be fun for all the, you know, my friends and family,
right.
And then the other side was it's a stupid idea. You know?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, I'm sure everybody has their, like, they're either left, right, or the middle, or, you know, like, I'm not a very political person, but of course I have my...
Because you're smart.
Yeah. Like, I have my views at the end of the day, and I guess I do have some agreements with certain sides, you know, but like I said, I'm not heavily into that where, like, I let it consume my everyday living.
Stay out of it.
You know, yeah.
I've been staying out of it, man. I
but
can't...
one thing like, whoever's listening to this, listen, if you're the hardest right wing, the hardest left wing, the hardest Green Party, I don't care who it is, like, or hardest, like, middle, no matter what beliefs you have politically, do not, and I repeat, please do not let it ruin your friendships with whoever you have in your life, your friends, your family, your business partners, like, whatever,
dogs, cats.
Yeah, like, just anything. Like, just please, we're so much more than that. You know, we're all people at the end of the day. We all bleed. We all breathe air. We all eat food. We all feel emotion.
Piss, drink beer.
Yeah, so, like, it's just, please don't just, you know, toast to that. Please just don't let it.
My fucking buddies right here.
Please
Boom.
just don't let it, you know, make you look past the more important things in life, and that's just your relationships you have.
Words from a very wise boy, young boy. Well, young man. What are you gonna be? 21 this year?
Yep.
My man.
21 in like a month and a half, about.
Damn.
A little less than a month and a half.
Matt, you're gonna be 22 this year?
Yep.
Damn, son.
We're all
I'm
old.
gonna be 30 this year. At least my body feels like it.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to bring up that COVID because I'm invested in Pfizer, so that is a good sign.
For
Invest in stocks.
I was gonna say stocks.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
that's cool.
I started
was
doing
actually
stocks.
I've been thinking about investing in stocks. My one
Smart.
friend does, like, a few of my friends invest in stocks, and I'm sure you know who one of them is, Joseph. But
Yeah, Joseph's a smart kid.
yeah,
so.
oh yeah, he is. But yeah, he's in
Just bring Joseph on here.
prices. Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, a couple just friends are into stocks, and, you know, it could work. So as
Yeah.
long as you're smart with it, and you just kind of, I mean, then again, it's like investing in
It's a
stocks
risk.
is like, yeah, it's like going to a casino. You're gambling. You don't really know if you're gonna make money or lose money. You
Yeah.
know, so
Do you think Joseph
Plus,
would
you could
like
be
this
smart.
podcast?
yeah, probably.
You should tell him
That'd
about
be
it.
cool. Yeah, I would.
I think
for
he'd
sure.
like it.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll have him on.
that'd be fun.
And then maybe Bryce too. Maybe he likes it.
Oh yeah, for sure. He dropped
Alright.
me off, so
Maybe
we could.
So this one,
I know we
you
could-
alright?
I don't know why I did that.
Oh, me neither. I thought
But-
it was Matt.
No, but I was gonna say, like, I know Bryce said he wanted to do, like, a podcast for Xbox. So, like, maybe we can all do one for, like, video games for an episode.
Maybe that would
You know,
work.
you do
or you
video
guys
games,
can just come on
whatever.
here. I'd rather
Yeah,
you just
doesn't matter.
come on here and me
Well, no,
just
that's what
do
I
it all
mean.
by myself.
Huh?
I'd rather just me do it. You know,
What, like, just you by yourself?
just me doing a podcast.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah, everyone's watching me. Okay, let's take this away now. They haven't given me any money. All right, so from David Bowie. Oh yeah, go to the next one.
Yep, yeah, Liam Gallagher, David Bowie.
Okay, so I right off the bat I agree on this one. Liam Gallagher's fucking new band is not a failure. Who wrote this? Who wrote this?
Far Out Magazine.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Liam Gallagher's
Like,
new band is not a failure. You're a failure as a goddamn fucking motherfucking journalist. You're a failure. David Bowie, nothing about these men, nothing about these great pioneer men are failures. So get the fuck out of here, but let's read it.
Can you read that?
If you want me to read it, I can, like,
Yeah, I'll
because
read
I
it.
can see fine.
Is that Matt? Is that a microaggression because it said I and you know I'm hard of seeing?
Oh,
No,
BDI.
I'm kidding.
BDI.
I'm kidding.
I'll read it, but I don't know if the mic
Yeah.
will pick me up good.
Yeah, just read it. Talk loud. Talk loudly.
Following the split of Oasis, Liam Gallagher found himself in no man's land, both personally and professionally. He immediately formed BDI following his bandmates. but
Whatever.
Without Noel Gallagher.
Noel.
The project, Noel, yeah. And the project was doomed for failure from the start. The band released 2 albums together before calling it a day back in 2014. Of course, he has since gone on to rediscover his magnificence by going solo and having time out of the music business for the first time in his adult life.
Oh, so this is... Oh, I thought they were referring to his new band, which is amazing. But they're not. They're referring to something before his new band.
Yeah,
Oh.
ETEE is called.
Anything this man does, how dare you make fun of it? How dare you make fun of it? This guy's the last living rock star on the planet, and you're going to make fun
David
of him?
Bowie?
No, Liam
Oh,
Gallagher.
Liam Gallagher, okay.
You're going to make fun of him?
Project, David Bowie's.
Fuck you, you know? Not you, Matt, but these people. I'd never say fuck you, Matt. I
Screw
love
Matt. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
Liam Gallagher, his solo stuff is good.
you. His solo stuff is so good.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. He's a rock star.
Yeah,
And Noel Gallagher's new band, High Flying Birds, are good.
Yeah, high flying, yeah, it's like psychedelic kind of stuff. Yeah, the other one is David Bowie's Tin Machine, a failed project in 1989. And yeah, you can look that up for yourself. David Bowie. Do you guys like David Bowie?
I like David
of course,
Bowie.
yeah, legend,
Yeah.
man.
He's a legend.
Classic, you know.
Rest in
it's
peace.
Right, yeah. Rest in peace. God bless his soul and his
Oh,
music.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate and respect the greats, man. You know, like even if you didn't ever listen to his music, like you just gotta appreciate it, you know, for what he did in music
Ziggy
and the
played
mark he left.
guitar.
For sure.
How about that, Matt? Ziggy played guitar. Na, 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 na. Ziggy Stardust?
Yeah, that's another, like, just psychedelic masterpiece.
Dude, it makes me want to fall in love with a fucking hippie. Like, when I hear that song,
Yeah.
it makes me want to marry a hippie in the middle of a forest somewhere at midnight.
And even his appearance really captured it all, you know?
Dude, he's
Total enigma.
a legend, man. Rest in peace, David Bowie. Long live Liam Gallagher. Dylan is having a good time, right, Dill?
Oh yeah, I'm having a great time, man.
Dylan has some
No
beers.
place I'd rather be.
I should have brought more, honestly.
You drank them all.
I drank two, and
Matt had
I was,
one.
Hey, next time I'll bring a whole case, so we each get two. Okay? Dill, you want to come on again?
Yeah, yeah,
All
sure.
right, we're not even done with the first one. I already asked him to come on.
That means I'm doing something right on the show.
You are doing something right. I'm having a good time. You're my favorite guest. I did
Sweet.
have Joey on.
I heard that one, yeah.
Joey,
Heard that
but
one.
the audio was fucked up. But I uploaded it anyways.
I heard the one with Liam.
I had the one with Liam. How was the
side?
audio on that one? That was fucked up too, right?
In a certain part, that's how Joey's was too in that one part.
Yeah.
We had the 3 mics going.
Wasai?
Yeah. No, you're good.
Wasai?
Oh, wasabi? Wasabi peas? Did you ever eat them?
Dude, those are good.
Those
Oh,
are
wait,
good.
the dry ones?
Yeah,
They're
they'll
like kind
burn
of
your
spicy.
nose.
Yeah.
You ever, like, they burn your nose and you sit there like this?
You snorted them?
I didn't snort them.
Oh,
Like, when you
okay.
eat them,
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes the vapor of it rises up to your,
Oh,
to your
yeah.
nostrils and it'll burn.
Yeah,
I didn't snort
that's
them.
kind of
though.
like how it is for me with soda. I'm not a soda drinker. I never was at all, like, growing up and still. And, like, I'll have a soda here and there, like a Coke or a Mountain Dew. But I just know, like, when I have it, you get those burps, dude, and it, like...
Yeah.
It's like that burning kind of
Or right up the
sensation through your
nose.
nose, dude.
Damn, dude, I knew this guy in our town who, he worked as an accountant, and after work, he would go down in his basement, and he had these own vats. I don't know if the vats are, like, barrels almost. He'd make his own cola. But whatever he put in it, whoever he bought this ingredients from, fucked him up, dude. This fucking guy grew, like, something, like a third arm out of his fucking neck, dude.
Damn.
This guy grew, like, this fucking lump, like, this big on his neck.
God damn.
And I don't know where he went. He moved away. But, yeah, man, I'm having a good time with you on here. We're having some beers. First podcast we ever had beers on. Right, Matt? So I'm having a good time. David Bowie, Liam Gallagher. Who's the next one? Keith Moon?
Yeah, there's a
How
big fan
dare
about
you
it.
disrespect Keith Moon?
This is his solo album.
Another
I never
legend.
made a solo album.
He's from The Who, right?
I
From
gotta
The Who.
check that out.
Drummer,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I actually want to check this
It looks
out.
like Dustin Size. It
Like,
looks
remember
like Dustin
off of,
Sizemore.
I'll never forget, for some reason, like, I just think of, like, you know, when we brought up Keith Moon and The Who and just all those classic bands and rock and roll, like, I just think of School of Rock, like, when he's doing the PowerPoints in that song.
Yeah.
Who sings that?
The Ramones.
The Ramones, yeah, that's
and
right.
it's Bonzo goes the Blipberg.
Is that what it
Blipberg,
is?
yeah. Good song.
Bonzo goes the Blipberg.
Blipberg, get your ass for a cup of tea.
Yes! Jack Black.
Look, yes! I don't know. He's jerking off.
He's like, he's like pointing while he's like doing the PowerPoints and stuff. As like the pointer, look.
The whole PowerPoint is him naked. Dude, that's a good movie.
Yeah, oh my god. The
Me
amount
and
of times
Dylan-
we watched that movie from start to finish just to like it was a good movie. We loved it, but just to make fun of it to pass time was
Me and
ridiculous.
Dylan, at a point in our lives, mostly on summer vacations, we were so bored, and we'd watch School of Rock and just like make up fake scenarios about these people. Like, what if this girl was like sucking this guy's dick, and what if this teacher like started?
It was always the what ifs.
Jerking Jack Black off, like we were just like making these totally made up things. To be honest, me and Dylan have been making these jokes for like a long time. We used to make these jokes about people who treated us very well in the music community.
But it wasn't anything.
We had this band that I told the story on here. Scenarios made up.
Just not even hypothetical, because they were always so impossible.
Yeah,
and
they were
far thought out.
They never
made
would
no
have
sense.
I told the story on here before, but we were picked to do a what was it for Flint Face?
Oh, like a benefit concert.
Charity concert,
benefit. It was.
And we were the last band to go on. You guys probably already heard the story.
Is that the State Theater, right?
Yeah, the State Theater in Easton. We waited for hours waiting for all these kids to go. We went on second to last. Killed it. Got off stage, went and sat in the crowd and watched the main the main band. And these people who were so nice to us and gave us a shot and
let
gave
us
us an
play on this
opportunity.
big stage in front of a few hundred people.
Let us play on this big stage. These nice people gave us a chance. After we were done with our set, we sat there and absolutely destroyed them. Like, made fun of them to where any sane person would even say things that nobody would ever
as
say.
Kids. But
as
like
17-year-old kids, like, we were just like, yeah, what if she like pulled down her pants and like pissed in his mouth? And like, what if like he like whipped out his cock and like put it on her forehead?
To be fair, it was never in harm, you know. It was never.
It was to everybody. That's
yeah.
the thing.
Like, it wasn't ever personal. It wasn't ever intentional to hurt feelings. It wasn't ever just because we just didn't like these people, because that's not what the case was at all. It was just because of our own boredom and the fact that we just needed to entertain ourselves and we weren't playing.
Matt never did it, and I felt so bad. Now I feel bad. He had to sit there and listen to this. Like, dude, these kids, you would laugh.
I know you're not like actually. Well, yeah, you're making fun of people for sure. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
Dude, we were straight up making fun of people. Yeah. Dude, what's going on outside?
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's a snowplow.
Oh, snow is.
I was gonna say, I thought that was the.
Dude, we'd straight up make fun of people, like belittle people, and because they were different than us, or we wanted to. But we sat there, and everybody at the State Theater, everybody was sitting there enjoying the music, and you and me, especially Dylan, we were all sitting there like we were enjoying the music. But meanwhile, we were there like this. Yeah, what if she came on his face like that? Like, we were just joking.
But the thing too, though, there's just this comedic flow that makes it so funny, because it just keeps building and building.
Yeah, like, it would snowball. Like, as soon as
God,
I would
dude,
start or Evan would
so
start,
bad.
we would go. Dude, I remember there was this. It came to this point where we were
Yeah.
we were traveling. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry about being too close, but yeah, there was like this point where we were on our way to a show, and it was a pretty long one. I think it was like an hour and a half or so, and I think it was on our way back, and like, it was me, Evan, and I'm pretty sure Matt was with us, and I remember it was my Uncle Jim and my Aunt Jamie, Evan's parents, were driving us, and I remember, like, we were laughing, and Evan was dying, of course, and I remember he's just like, "Dill, look," he's like, "What if?" And like, I just heard Evan's mom go, "Oh my God, Evan, stop!" Like, because it was just, we were doing it for so long, and like,
oh my God, dude, we would take it. If nobody told us to stop, we'd go all night.
Oh yeah,
we'd go all night talking. So Keith Moon, looks like Dustin Sizemore A little bit, doesn't it, Matt?
Sure.
In a way.
Dustin Sizemore.
Yeah, remember Dustin?
Oh, it sounds familiar.
Kid in he was in me and Matt's grade.
Yo, who was the kid? I know this is random, but who was the kid who like hacked into the school's Wi-Fi and like ordered Domino's?
Ian. Ian Shakely.
Shakely.
Look, Ian Shakely. Look, Ian
Shakely.
Look, Ian Shakely on his face.
Like goes up to a teacher, Ian Shakely.
Look, Ian
Bakeley.
Ian Bakesley is Shakesley baking his dick.
Ian Vaguely. Shakely's his face. His Dakely's.
Look,
like stuff like that.
Ian's baking his. Ian's baking his shaky flaky.
Shake and bakey.
Look, dude, he used to call himself that.
Who?
Shake and bake, I think.
Ian?
Yeah, I think. He's an asshole.
What happened? What happened to him for doing
I think he moved.
That?
Or no, he definitely got in trouble, but I don't know what. We didn't graduate with him.
Matt?
He got expelled.
He got expelled?
He got expelled for that?
Yeah, I think for that.
For ordering pizza?
I think
a bunch of stuff. He called the cops.
Oh. I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, we were in that class. Yeah.
While he was doing it?
Yeah, we were, because we were like, he was sitting way over there.
Like at the end of the table?
At the end of the table.
Like, was he by himself or was he with friends?
He was with like just kids and like just trying to be funny. I remember like he was on his phone, like talking to like somebody.
Oh, he was like on the phone.
Yeah. Dude, the kid was fucking nuts, and I hope he's getting the help he needs. Dude, I played baseball with him. He's a fucking prick, man. He's an asshole.
Was he in like your grade?
Yeah, but we didn't graduate. He wasn't with us when we graduated.
Well, you said he
had already moved. Yeah.
What grade were you guys in when he did this? Like
9th grade. This was like
year?
early. I remember this was like my earliest memory of school.
How did they find out it was him?
They probably tracked his phone.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure.
The cops probably tracked his fucking gay phone.
Yeah. They like pulled him out of that room.
Yeah.
Everything like that.
Then the computer teacher, you know.
What, like, I mean, like, that was pretty funny. Number one, how did you do that? And number two, what made you do that? Like,
just being a prick. He loved being a prick.
Like, you can't have, like, a good time or be funny, like, in any other way. Like, you have to, like, go as far as hacking into the school's, like, internet and literally, like, again, how do you do that? Like,
dude, he was a dumb fuck, and I don't know how he did it. He's like a dumb kid.
He's just like a really smart, like, computer programming kid.
He never applied himself in school. He always said stupid things. But meanwhile, he hacked into the fucking school system.
He probably is very smart, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's probably like, maybe he just didn't
computer smart,
try in
maybe.
school, but yeah, maybe he just knew all kinds of things about like just computer programming and tech and whatnot, hacking, you know, because that's what he did, hacked. But yeah.
Okay, so this is what we were talking about earlier, Dill. Green Day released a new single via NHL. So I wish we could listen to it without getting pulled off. But check it out. What is it called?
Here Comes the Shop.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know if that's a recent picture, but to me, that's like 21st century breakdown Green Day. Like, just, I don't know, like, their style is all black, and, like, I mean, like, they never age, but, like, just that picture is just, like, you know, all black, classic, and...
Hell yeah.
You know, so.
21st century right there.
Yeah, it's like I said, man, they're going strong still. They're all almost in their 50s, and they're still doing it.
Still going.
Forever our heroes.
All right, what's the next one? Oh, this is Corey Taylor talking about new Slipknot shit. So I'm a fan of Slipknot, but I'm not a fan of Corey Taylor. I think he's an asshole.
Happened? I don't know much about Corey Taylor personally. Like, I know of him. And
he seems like a cool guy, but I also think he's a egomaniac and he's an asshole. But he's a good singer.
Like, portrayed like that in interviews or something, or
he doesn't sound like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I do like his music, and I do like Slipknot. Really, I like Slipknot ever since I was like a teenager.
I remember you started getting into Slipknot, like kind of like
high
towards
school.
like the end of when you were playing with us. You were really into Slipknot, so
Yeah. So
had the masks and
had masks,
the banner in your room.
Yeah, still have it. So yeah, not much I really want to say about that. Just Corey Taylor's talking about new Slipknot material, so that's pretty cool. And what else I wanted to talk about next that I'm pretty excited about was the new Mortal Kombat movie. Did you see it?
I didn't see.
Well, you
was
see
there
any
a preview?
I didn't see
there's
trailers
anything.
yet or no?
I think
don't
there
know.
is.
I got a fart.
But
No, but
I heard there is a new one that comes out this year, right?
Yeah, dude. It looks sweet.
You know what? Speaking of Mortal Kombat, I just want to say, growing up, I don't know about Matt, but me and Evan were huge fanatics with Mortal Kombat.
Still am.
Yeah, I
love
love Mortal Kombat. Like classic, man. Like literally, ever since we were in like preschool, I remember the days when we used to literally go on the computer in Nanny and Pappy's house, the desktop, and play the theme song and crank up the volume. And we used to have, you were Scorpion, I was Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
And we used to put on the ninja costumes
Yep.
and like do somersaults and backflips and cartwheels and
Oh my god.
all those things, just actually and like doing the sound effects for like Scorpion Spear and Sub-Zero's ice balls. Yeah, like, and it was just, man, those were like good times. And
dude, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah. The games,
something about it, I love it. You and me used to play. What we were really big into was
the movies, the
Deadly
video
Alliance.
games.
Remember Deadly Alliance? This is back GameCube days.
Oh yeah,
old probably school. Remember GameCube days?
Of course.
Me and Dylan were young, and we'd play on the GameCube Deadly Alliance. That was in like 2002 when the game came out.
Yeah,
it was
we
like
were young.
2002. So this is probably a couple years after that. Then you had Armageddon, which had a huge roster.
That was
huge
the one,
roster.
Well, there was another one in between. I forget. That's what it was called. I'm pretty sure it was called Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. That that one came out after. What was the one you said that we played?
No. Deadly Alliance came out in 2002. And then Armageddon came out in 2006.
What was the one that you said before though? The before Deadly Alliance. What was the other one you said we played in 2002? Or
that was Deadly Alliance.
Oh, well, what was that? What was the other one? I'm trying to think because I remember I got another one. You know, is there if I just look it up on my phone real quick? But yeah,
Ermac and Rain.
Oh yeah, classic.
Ermac and Rain, right there. Ermac, the red guy. Rain, the purple guy. Sweet. Good ninjas right there, man.
That's what it was. Okay, so yeah.
What's the order? I might.
Deadly Alliance was ours. No, you're right. But yeah, so 2002 was Deadly Alliance. You're spot on with that one. But the one I got too after was Mortal Kombat Deception. And that was where the boss on that one, remember, was that big dragon dude? Yeah. I forget his name, but that was that one.
Was that the one with the huge roster?
Too. No, that was Armageddon.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Deception was great.
What year was Deception? 03?
04. 2 years after Deadly Alliance, so there's that. But you know what? I don't know if you remember this, Ed, but do you remember when we got that old school? It's the very first Mortal Kombat that ever came out was on that kind of Atari-looking
They made controller. It especially for that, right?
Yeah, and it had the yellow, white, and red plug-in things. And so, yeah, we had the OG one at the time on that. And
the original one from 93. That was cool.
It's still going strong, man. I mean, they're still making games. There's still, movies. You know, the movie we used to watch, that was from what, the 80s? 90s?
No, 95.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind, 80s.
Yeah, because the original game came out in 93, so they made the movie 95. Huge hit, though, too.
Yeah, it was great. We used to watch that movie all the time. We had that on VHS, just goes to show how old that was. VHS tapes, man. Can't find those anymore.
Nah. So I'm really looking forward to this movie, man. I want to see it. I'll go out with 10 masks on if I have to.
That's if, like, Regal opens up again or something.
Yeah, somebody. Alright, so what's going on with Twitch replacing Metallica music? First of all, who is Twitch? Is that a comedian?
It's like a streaming platform.
Oh, it is?
Like, mostly... I mean, it's not just for gamers, but what do you say, Matt? Like, yeah, it's for anything, really. Yeah. Musicians and
I thought it was a comedian.
No, I mean, it could be. You could do like stand up on there if you wanted to.
So Twitch replaces Metallica music.
What do you mean? Like they just like
Well, I guess Metallica did a live stream, I think.
on
Matt,
Twitch?
read it.
Twitch replaced Metallica at the end of BlizzCon.
Oh, yeah.
BlizzCon,
Yeah.
Opening ceremony with generic royalty-free music to avoid a DMCA takedown. So basically, Twitch just used generic music. They make like generic melodies and all that. They replaced what Metallica was gonna put in for it.
Why would you do that? Why would you fucking do that?
Oh, here's actually soon after James Hetfield and Cope started rocking out Metallica, the lever pullers at Twitch replaced the band's music with a plinky tune in the apparent bid to avoid potential takedowns.
Get the fuck. Then why did you have them come on in the first
So
place?
what? While they were playing live, they just had generic music playing over. Like,
Could you imagine that happening?
did they
Fuck
know
you.
that was happening?
No.
Damn.
Why?
Dude. Yeah, I don't
Why?
know.
I don't know. This occurred
Stupid.
on the Twitch gaming channel, but did not occur on other Twitch channels, such as Blizzard Zone. I guess they realized that they might have it getting taken down with a DMCA takedown, whatever that is. Probably like a copyright kind of thing.
Yeah.
Why have them on in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe
Shouldn't, don't
they're
you
They
have
just
people
didn't know,
doing?
or-
Don't you have smart people saying, "Well, if they play their own songs, it might get taken down." Which how are they going to get taken down if they're playing their own songs? If Metallica's like, these are our songs, we are giving ourselves permission to play them here on Twitch.
Well, I mean, it is like it's a bot automatic thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
Like,
what it
so I mean, it's not somebody like manually doing it themselves. Like, it's just like a program. I'm pretty sure that's like already implemented in the whatever platform it is. Yeah, like YouTube does it all the time. Twitch, I'm sure, like you saw here, and just all kinds of other things. So like, Spotify, I'm sure too. Like, it's just how it is, just to prevent. I don't know. So like, obviously, it's like maybe just the platform thought, obviously knew it was Metallica, but just thought somebody was playing them and just got taken down.
They didn't realize they didn't have the performance rights, is what it said. Twitch did not obtain it.
Look,
Yeah, that
Kit.
was so.
Look, Twitch. Look, twats. Oh,
Flick.
look, twits. Look, tits. Look, tit. Look. I don't know. Dude, this beer's good, man. It's strong. Having a good time.
Memes and beer.
Ported. Yeah. That was dumb. And who's this prick? Who's this fucking ugly Family Guy looking redneck fucking
Airplay thing.
bitch?
More wants airplay.
Who is this guy?
Wait,
I want to beat him up.
Morgan
Well, actually, I
Wallin?
don't know.
What is he? Looks like is he country?
He looks like a cunt.
Yeah, let's look. Oh,
He puts the cunt in country.
alright, hold on. Put this in. Morgan Wallin is an American country music singer and songwriter. Born in Tennessee, he competed in the 6th season of The Voice. So that he probably came from The Voice.
Yay! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so he got in trouble for saying a racial slur. Which, when was it? When did he say it?
On February 3rd, Wallin's radio play fell by over 70%, while sales of his music increased by 339%.
Okay, so you're such a dumb fuck. You're on top of the world, making money, making music, selling records, selling tickets. Why would you say a racial slur?
What did he say?
Why? Why, you dumb fucking arrogant cunt? Why would you say a racial slur?
Yeah, TMZ got him, I guess, the paparazzi. And I guess he was yelling expletives, including the N-word.
Oh, you dumb fuck.
And,
I have no pity for you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he did apologize later, but his recording label, Big Loud Records, suspended his recording contract. and radio stations rushed to remove the songs from the radio.
You put it on yourself, Morgan Wallace. I am... How hard is it, Matt? How hard is it to be on top of the world and just not to say the N-word? Just don't say the N-word, and you'll be fine.
Regardless, just don't say it at all.
Yeah, don't say it at all. Yeah, you're right, Dylan. Make music, make money, don't say the N-word. Don't say the S-word. Don't make fun of Hispanics. Don't make fun of black people. Don't make fun of Asians. Don't make fun of anybody that can get you in trouble and make you lose money. Not that it's all about money, but you know what I mean. You got a career. Why would you say the N-word? Play it, Matt.
Oh, does it?
This is an ad.
I thought I heard Morgan Wallace.
Wallace?
Is that Morgan Wallace? Okay.
Wallin?
Oh, Wallin?
It's Wallin,
okay.
Yeah. Wallace.
See, all right, so what we're watching is Morgan Wallace is talking. Oh, that's him. Okay. Okay, so we have a man looking.
Wednesday, February 3rd. First up, Morgan Wallin finds himself in some hot water after a TMZ video surfaced of him saying the N-word. Here's Jordan Wallin with the story. On February 2nd, TMZ shared a video reported over the weekend of Wallin yelling expletives, including the N-word. And the singer has since released a statement telling TMZ, "I'm embarrassed and
Cut your hair.
I used an unacceptable and inappropriate
Or at least make it look decent. Not a mullet.
type of language ever. I want to sincerely apologize for using the N-word. I promise to do better." Since TMZ's video emerged, Big Loud Records has suspended his recording contract indefinitely with the support of Republic Records. Next up, Axl Rose McGowan is...
Okay, turn that, whatever that thing is, get it out of my sight.
Alright, next.
Alright,
Oh.
Okay, so...
That's beautiful.
No, I still want to talk about Morgan Wally.
You still want to talk about
I still want to talk about Morgan
Wally?
Rollins. Morgan Rollins. You're fucking dumbass, man. Like, you're on top of the world, making money, making music, making records. Why? Why say it? Why?
beats me, man.
You're done. Morgan Wallins, you're done. Bye.
I mean, it should just be common sense, to just not say it.
If you're gonna say it, which don't ever, okay? It's not. I don't think it's right. If you're gonna say it, at least. You know what? I shouldn't say this. Shouldn't say it. People might get mad. But if you're gonna say it in your mind. At worst case scenario. That's worst case scenario. But when you're, I don't know how high profile he is, but if you're TMZ's interviewing you and coming up at you, don't say it, no matter how mad you get. You can control yourself. You're an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta learn to respect,
Yeah.
You gotta do that,
everyone and everything.
So Morgan Wallace, I feel bad for you.
Wallace. It's
I
been
feel-
Wallace,
Wallins,
Willie,
Rollins, look, Wet Willie,
Wally.
Wally's World. Yes, feel bad for you,
Willy
but
Wonka.
really I don't, because you put it all on yourself. Is that Bill Burr? No, that's somebody else.
No,
That's the dude from Star
Yeah,
Trek.
he does the guy from American Dad too, the boss.
Mm.
Stan's boss.
I don't
Alright.
like American Dad.
Really?
I mean, I know you and me always kind of got a kick out of it,
That's funny.
but I'll take Family Guy. But honestly, these days, man, I don't even take Family Guy anymore. Like, I'll take South Park over everything.
Yeah, South Park.
South Park is
still going.
still going, but so is Family Guy. But they don't like each other. Matt Stone and Trey Parker don't like Seth MacFarlane at all. They don't like him. Do you know that?
Who said that?
Seth MacFarlane said that, and
So
then
what?
Matt Stone and
He
Trey
didn't-
Parker said they don't. The creators from South Park, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, don't like Seth MacFarlane.
Oh wow.
They don't think he's funny. They don't think his writers are funny.
Damn.
They don't think his cutaways are
so there's
funny.
some clashing between
Yeah.
Family
And then-
Guy and South Park.
Yeah, and then Seth MacFarlane was like, listen, make fun of me all you want, but don't make fun of writers who make way less money than you, which, I mean, it's fair game. You make fun of whatever you want, you know, but... Okay,
Are
so...
these the...
On a lighter note, dude, this is a beautiful website. Look at the beautiful posters.
So the Hella Mega Tour, which I was pretty excited about, which I probably wasn't going to go to, but I wanted to see what the outcome was. The Hella Mega Tour 2020, which is now 2021, I think. Yep. Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer. Fall Out Boy's okay, but Weezer, who I've been getting really into a lot lately, and Green Day.
I love Weezer. They're good.
Green Day, who we just talked about. Big, big, big.
They're like the top of the notch.
Big tour.
Right, yeah. This tour, I want to go to this. Dude, honestly.
Hershey, man.
Dude, the three of you, we should all go
Hershey.
to this. Yeah, man. It's not far.
Who's driving? Matt?
I'll drive. Yeah, Matt. I could drive. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You have the general admission,
How
but that's
much
pretty
are
far
pit,
away.
Matt? How
Yeah,
much
I'm
are
trying to
pit?
see. It's not like letting me go.
Dude, I don't care. Like, listen, I got money in my bank account. If I need to buy his pit tickets, dude,
That's not bad.
how much?
$235.
That's for pit?
for general admission.
What does that mean?
General admission pit.
So is that
Yeah,
pit?
that's right in the front. Yeah.
Dude.
See, we can make up fake IDs and pretend to be staff and get side
Yeah.
stage.
So what's
You bring a hoagie platter in.
Yeah, hey, I'm here for Weezer. They hired me.
Wear like a suit, all three.
I'm here from Firehouse Subs.
Wait, so there's front general admission, then it says Hella Mega VIP lounge.
That's probably to go in backstage and everything.
To meet them or just to watch the
Maybe.
show from there?
I don't know.
Dude. Wait, so why are those? Okay, so
Oh, VIP box, you get these little boxes.
okay, listen. So there's the pit tickets are obviously as close as you get, right?
Yeah.
So why is there like ones for $1,200 for Section B Row 1? Where's that at?
Invest in YouTube Premium, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to watch us.
Like $1,200 for one ticket.
YouTube
each.
Premium.
So like I'm wondering where that is.
Do it. YouTube Premium.
Looks like it's right there. Behind the pit.
Oh, sweet. I got more beer left.
I don't know.
That's looking like the most expensive one, right?
What was that? Is that the camera?
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
Is it dying?
I think it did die.
Yeah, it's not blinking anymore. That's alright.
Are we still going to be able to continue the audio in the episode?
Yeah, I'll just go right to the thumbnail.
Can you
Like,
do that?
I'll put the video in and go to the thumbnail.
Wait, do we have?
You're the
to-
master.
We should restart the whole podcast.
No, we shouldn't. We're doing, dude. This is the best podcast we had. All right, so guys, our camera died. I'm sorry, we didn't charge it enough. I guess
I don't know, it is charging
it is
now.
plugging in though.
Matt, let me ask. Would you guys be willing
No,
to?
it's on. It's on.
Let me ask. Would you guys be willing to spend the money on pit tickets?
No,
$235 I would. For the
to
general.
see Green Day, I'd spend that money. Fallout Boy, I'd go
No,
get.
that's what I'm talking
Way
about.
in the back? Like it's not...
Oh yeah, Green Day's probably going to be on last.
Yeah, right.
It's going to be Fallout Boy. I'm calling it
No,
right
this
now.
is what it's probably going to be. And I'm being honest. It's probably going to be the Interrupters. That's their opener, pretty much. Like
Who?
The Interrupters.
Okay.
It's like that's like a local, kind of like I guess the local band of like they're bringing on tour, but it's going to be the Interrupters and then probably Weezer,
I
Fall Out
disagree.
Boy, and Green Day.
I disagree.
Because that's what I think.
I'll tell you why. You want to hear why right now?
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you right now.
All right, go.
Weezer's better than Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't really listen to Fall Out Boy. They have some good songs. They're just not my go-to band, but like I just think Fall Out Boy I would say is bigger than Weezer. So I just think maybe go from smallest to biggest.
You're right there.
Personally.
I think
that's
they're-
why I would think
Okay.
Weezer. Fall
If
Out
I was
Boy,
in charge,
Green Day.
I'd put
Well, no, yeah. I know what you mean.
I'd put Weezer I'd put Fall Out Boy first, Weezer second, Green Day.
Mhm.
Green Day's gonna go last.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, let me ask. So, would you guys pay for pit tickets for this show in Hershey?
I'd pay to see Weezer and Green Day, and then while Fall Out Boy.
No, I'm just asking in general. There's no way. Like, I'm just asking. to just let's like obviously no matter what we're gonna have to see Weezer and Fall Out Boy, but I'm just saying to see Green Day, would you pay the upfront?
Oh, just to see Green Day.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're regardless the other bands are playing, so like I'm just saying. Like,
I would pay that money to see Weezer and Green Day. While Fall Out Boy is playing, I'd probably go get some drinks. I'd probably go meet girls, but I'm not watching them. I don't like them. I mean, I'm
like looking at these tickets now, and I'm like thinking about it.
I like Sugar. We're going down from 05.
Like before they sell out. Wait,
now's the time because people aren't going to really want to go. It's in August, I think. People aren't going to really want to go still because like COVID.
Dude, each member is going to make more millions than they have. And I'm mad because I'm not making that.
Is that the closest one, though, Matt?
Yeah, Hershey, or you could go...
Hershey ain't bad.
Wait, go down. Keep going down. What's Pittsburgh? Oh, that's Philadelphia?
Oh,
where at in Philly?
That's close. Citizens Bank Park.
That's pretty close.
Try that one. Well, that's like in like a...
Yeah, that's... Honestly, I hear the sound is weird. 219.
Seems kind of like the same amount about, right?
Yeah, 219.
So what were you saying about the sound? Yeah, let's compare.
The sounds can be weird sometimes in these huge places. Which, yeah, if you're in the pit.
Well, like stadiums?
Yeah.
Sometimes they can be pretty good because I mean, like I've seen bigger bands play like in like dome stadiums or you know something, and like the acoustics usually sound pretty good sometimes. But
this is like a straight up footage, just like venue.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah, not like the teams and sound anymore. But either way, it's probably.
Oh yeah.
35.
Dude, now I'm tempted.
Hey man, you're gonna get your own. I'll get mine.
Would you?
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be awesome. Dude, like
I'm saving my money for an Oasis get together tour. So
bring them back together.
and talk about money to be made. So wait.
Like a group chat with them.
Okay, so this is a GoFundMe, guys. I want to buy every ticket to every Oasis show when they get back together. So just give me money. Go on my Patreon, give me money. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so we covered this in the last episode. Marilyn Manson, who I like, had some abuse allegations, and I wanted to get some updates if there was any, and it looks like Matt maybe found them.
Well, this is from the beginning of February 1st, Rolling Stone. I don't know if we recorded that part.
I think we did, because that was a while ago.
Yeah, it's probably the same. Update 202. Well, if we didn't talk about it, Marilyn Manson's longtime booking agent dropped him from their roster. So, that's basically the consequence of it.
We talked about that. Okay, so nothing's happened. I know Trent Reznor denounced him. I love Trent Reznor. I love Nine Inch Nails. And that's a shame about Marilyn Manson. So I guess every parent in the 90s was right. He was a bad person. But yeah, that's a shame. That's really a shame.
Yeah.
But right. It looks like there's no updates on that.
Morgan Wallin is the last tab.
Okay, you can shut him off. I don't. So Dylan, who's your favorite band right now?
Right now?
Linkin Park, right? I know you love Linkin Park. Besides Green Day.
Yeah, but I've been listening to a lot of just other bands. Honestly, right now, I've been listening to a lot of 21 Pilots.
Really?
Not gonna lie, yeah.
Okay.
Their stuff's been,
Chlorine.
I've been listening to it, like their one album, it's called Vessel. It has, these two older guys on there. And I actually think I read into it, I think it's actually Tyler and Josh's fathers on that album.
Brand new album?
No, it's older. It came out in 2013. It was their pretty big album that helped them propel, and that was the one right before Blurry Face, the like big one that you know. You have that album with like
I do.
Ride and
Okay. Yeah,
Stressed
yeah.
Out, of course, and what Matt listens to him too. Like he listened to the one album,
Their first album.
their first one. Yeah, it's like
And
pretty
the
crazy.
Isle of Flightless Birds. I like that song.
When did that come out?
I forget. What do you think, Matt? Like 2009 or something?
I gotta go
Yeah, we
pee.
might have to look it up.
I gotta take a
Alright.
leak. I'll be right back, guys.
I'm taking over for
Take over,
Evan
Dylan.
Taylor's podcast.
Evan Taylor's Everything Entertainment.
Evan Taylor. This is Dylan Thomas's Everything podcast now.
Alright, so what do they have?
They got.
Line up.
Oh, there we
gotta
go.
get, like, a whole discography.
Maybe just type in like albums or something like. Oh,
Here it is. Here it is.
yep, 2009.
Self-titled album.
Yeah, 2009.
Yeah, it has that art, the
Yeah.
colors bleeding out.
Oh wait, that's like a dude's
and
brain.
soul. Yeah.
I didn't realize what that was at first.
Like his imagination just
It's actually pretty cool.
knowing.
That's like an album cover I feel like you designed, Matt.
Yeah, for sure. It's like but yeah, the Isle of Flightless Birds, I really like that song. It's the last song on the album.
Almost 6 minutes long.
I gotta listen to more of their. I always want to listen to more of their stuff I forget. But then you play it in the car and it reminds me.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll be on our journeys, you know.
No, I know what you mean.
Every week we usually are going somewhere. Let's play Car Radio. That's a good song. That's a good song to drive to, actually, as well.
What's that?
Car Radio.
Oh yeah, I love that song, man. I've been listening to just that album. Like that album has so many good songs, like Trees and Guns for Hands and
Yeah.
Car Radio, of course. Like the one song that's been stuck in my head is Holding On to You. That song's so good. Just all kinds of other gems on there.
Trees. I never heard that one.
Yeah, great song. I love Screen. That's another good one. You know, they have all kind Migraine. They have so many good songs. Good album.
We knew a guy that looked like, what's the drummer?
Oh, Josh Dunn.
Josh Dunn, yeah.
Which guy was it?
The boom light guy, like.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
40.
Where was that?
At that. We can't talk about the movie really, but.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah.
I forgot you guys did that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We're still waiting for another.
I actually got to reach out to. Yeah, I should reach out to him and see what's going on. But
Yeah.
He was the boom guy, and like he was funny.
dude, he
Yeah.
looked just like him. It was crazy.
That guy had I know that guy. He had asked me to star in that, and I told him no. I was
Just
too
turned it
busy.
down.
I was too busy.
You're
I
too
turned
big
down.
for it. Too good for it.
I said no. I said he called me one day. I was at dinner. I was eating chicken parm. And he called me and he asked if I wanted to do it, and I politely turned it down.
I'll tell you one thing. Josh Dunn, he is a great drummer. He's pretty damn good. I don't know if you ever watch like the live videos and stuff, but dude, the live he's pretty. He kind of reminds me of Trey. Like he's pretty fast. He's really fluent with his drum rolls and just technique, and his hi-hat work is incredible.
Okay, better than mine.
Not even close. No, I'm just
I know.
no,
not
he's-
even close on my part.
No,
No. Not even
No.
close with me winning.
Hey,
No.
like Matt says, every musician is unique in their own aspect. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Except Morgan Walliff. Wallace? Yeah, Wallace. Okay. Waffle. Yeah, Morgan Waffle.
Would you ever be like a boom mic guy?
I'd be
That'd
the boom mic guy trying to catch the girl falling in the water, trying to catch her audio. Dude, me and Matt like a while back. Matt, yeah, see if you could play it. Matt showed me this video a while back. It was like this. Was she a news reporter?
Yeah.
This news reporter girl fell in this water, in like this like body of water, and the news and the boom mic guy, instead of trying to help her, he just holds the boom mic up to her while she's drowning to get her to just pick up her audio.
Yeah.
Here it is.
What is this, like Brazilian? Unless he was trying to like have her grab it.
No, he's trying to catch the audio for entertainment. Me and Matt laugh like...
You just see him coming in with it.
Yeah, he just comes in like a hawk. Watch.
How did she fall?
I don't know. It
looks
looks like it was on
staged.
purpose. Yeah.
He tried to grab onto that wire and
Watch him just sweep in. Watch.
Plays like this. Have a look.
Look, he takes out his cock.
He goes to take a piss on it.
His cock is so big it reaches down to her.
He goes to take a piss on it.
Look, he pisses on her face while she's in the water.
Yeah, guys, search up news reporter falls in river boom mic. That's why I searched the first video.
I don't think they could see it on camera. I think
That's why I'm telling you. Yeah,
I think the monitor is out of view. We have this. Matt
it's
is.
not even camera right now.
Oh, it's not because the camera's on.
SD's full though. That's what happened.
Oh, that's
It
D's
filled
full.
up, yeah.
Okay. So
We have
Dylan's
a good amount of video for it.
Dylan's gonna play a song. Dylan, this is, I know we've been joking a lot, but Dylan is the best songwriter I've ever met in my life. He can crank out songs like nobody's business, and they're really meaningful. He does a really, really good job, and he's still going, and he works really hard. So Dylan, I'm kind of putting you on the spot. Figure out what you want to do while I'm plugging you in.
All right.
Here, I'm gonna restart it anyways, just to make sure.
Okay, so
Audio thing doesn't happen.
all right, so we're gonna make sure take the precautions for audio cutting out. So we're gonna stop it here, and we're gonna come back in. So boom. I don't know what he's gonna play. Probably a newer song, or maybe an older song.
Yeah, I think I already know what I want to play right when I just started playing the riff. So.
Okay, so maybe I'll know it. Maybe I won't.
Yeah.
Do you want to announce it, or you want it to be a secret?
I'll just let it be a secret. I'll have
Okay,
you guys do
so here's Dylan.
audience.
Here's Dylan Pysher and his song. Boom.
This song is one of the old school Blind Choice songs, so here we go. Remember when we were close? Remember when I got that rose? Even though those days are now gone, and I don't want it to be all done, I still want you to be in my life. Can't you understand that I never ever want to fight? I'm a wall that's waiting to break. Yet you won't see that's what it takes. Feeling like a mirror, just shatter me please. Baby, that's what I need. I'm feeling so damn helpless, even if it's our own last kiss. Whenever I look in your eyes, I see nothing but full sunshine. I still want you to be in my life. Can't you understand that I never ever want to fight? I'm the one that's waiting to break. Can't you all see that's what it takes? Feeling like a mirror, just shatter me please. Baby, that's what I need. I'm a wall that's waiting to break, yet you all see that's what it takes. Feel like a mirror, just shatter me, please. Baby, that's what I need. I'm a wall that's waiting to break, yet you all see that's what it takes. Feel like a mirror, just shatter me, please. Maybe that's what I need.
Yeah, dude, love that song.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
One right there, man.
Classic.
You recorded that one?
Yes, sir.
Good one. I like that song very much. Very fun to play.
Oh yeah, man. Classic.
Really, really good song, man. Like that. Matt, what are we at now, man?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Yep. And then
Wow. Should we end it there? Should we end it on a good note? Literally and figuratively?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to end it there. Yeah, I had a really good time. Had Dylan on for the first time and definitely going to be having him back if he wants. Had a good time. And
yeah, for sure, man. It was a blast, man, and I definitely will be back.
Okay,
So-
do you have anything you want to plug in? Plug your band in? Plug any shows?
Yeah,
Social media? Whatever you want.
yeah. Before we head out, just want to plug in our bands. Blind Choice. You could check us out on all social media platforms, music streaming platforms. To make it easier, you could check us out on our website at blindchoiceband.com. You get all your information as far as social medias, music platforms, shows, merchandise. If you want to buy something, help yourself. So you can find us on there on Google and find all the information there. So, yeah.
All right, and then as far as the podcast, don't forget to like and subscribe. Working on my band Blisser. We're working on getting a bass guitar player, so if you guys know anybody or you do play yourself, rather, reach out. You can find us on all the platforms too, like Dylan, Blisser Band, BLISSR, and yeah, like and subscribe. Find us on Spotify, and the links to anything else will be in the description. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Say
Thanks,
something,
guys.
Dylan. Bye.
See ya.
Bye, Matt.
Bye, SpongeBob.
Bye, SpongeBob. All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.